eat what you kill.
My typical day, I have no idea. What's that? Oh, yeah.
Do you need an LLC? And as far as the contracts, we write our own contracts, or how does the contracts work?
Well,
I don't think you need an LLC, but
You don't have
I
to.
do. It's $50 to create one, and it's worth it from a liability perspective, I
You
think.
have to create like a logo, a brand?
No.
Just a name.
Just a name?
Going back to the script really quick, I come as, my name is Jeff, I'm looking for rental properties, that's why I reached out to you. I'm not Helm REI, which is my LLC, or homebuyers.com. I don't come as a company, I come as, I'm just a guy named Jeff, I'm looking to buy rental properties. And so don't worry about the logo and any of that stuff. Once in a while, I have people be like, tell me your website. I'm just like, okay.
I was never,
I don't have one.
That's what Jeff.
never get asked that.
Yeah, it's very few and far between.
I wouldn't totally avoid that process, but don't let it stop you from getting started.
I don't have
Yeah, especially if you're new.
Yeah. Because I think, and this kind of just goes back for me with the building relationships, you do want someone to be able to identify you and identify what your brand is, and that logo, that if you got a tagline or whatever, it might come into play. But yeah, definitely don't let it stop you from getting in the game.
yes, sir.
Do y'all focus on one particular city or
area.
whatever? Yeah, city or area, or does it make a difference? Or if there's some cities that you feel like might be not the best prospects?
I personally stay out of Detroit primarily. I don't go into Detroit unless I happen to come across something like this probate related.
And I'm all Detroit.
Yeah, so it's what you know, and then I look where the cash buyers want to buy. So like, Hazel Park became hot a couple of years ago, so I've done a lot of deals in Hazel Park.
Okay, so I guess this is more of a personal question, but what happens if you get a call from a seller that's from a city you ain't never heard of before, or whatever? How do you handle that? Or has it ever happened to you?
It has, and I just say we're not interested in that area, like Green Lake, it's way west of Ann Arbor, Grass Lake. I don't know anybody there, it's not like a metropolitan, it's too far away from Ann Arbor. I guess I pass sometimes, unless I can take a listing and refer it to an agent. I've done that. I actually have done that in Jackson and stuff too. Where I just it became a listing, a referral agreement with another agent.
You don't want to waste your time. That'll hold you. It's just not, I would just pass it. Pass on to it. Just saying, unfortunately, we don't buy in that area. The more experience you get, maybe 4 years down the road, you might have a connection there, or something like that. But I tried that before. I used to want anything that came to me, I had to knock it down, But now you just start learning, and don't waste your time on stuff. You could be doing more productive things. Getting deals closed.
Ideally, I think it would be most beneficial if you can refer it out. If it's not an area you work, but yeah, as I said, if you don't have someone to refer it out to, and it's not your wheelhouse, yeah, you might as well just pass on.
Yes.
Can somebody go over the pros and cons of getting a realtor's license and not? Because I'm stuck in the middle. It's like I want to, but I feel like I don't really need to.
Can I take that? Because my broker may understand this. I go back and forth whether it's good to have, but mostly I think it's good to have. So I would highly recommend that you get your real estate license. You do have to disclose, obviously, to anybody you're talking to.
That's the part that I was like, about.
I put it on my purchase agreement. States my license, numbers on any purchase agreement that I extend to somebody. I sometimes tell them through cold texting if they ask who I am. I'll say I'm a licensed real estate agent. I'm looking for a rental, so I disclose it there too. It gives you the opportunity to do referral agreements with other agents, right? Like if I have a listing in Grass Lake and I can look up some other agent and say, hey, I got this listing. We want to split the commission 50-50. You can't do that if you're not an agent. And then you have the ability, if you cannot work out a really low price with somebody, you can offer to list their home. You can say, I can buy it for X or I can list it for Y. You pick, right? So you can leverage your marketing dollars or your time much more better as being licensed. Being licensed though, you can have grievances filed against you if shit goes crazy. Or other things like that. So that's the downside about being licensed, I guess.
But is it like you're representing a different company though, right? Because it's like you're under somebody. That's the part that kind of made me.
You would want to go to Villa
Right.
and have a broker. You don't want wholesale friendly brokerage.
I honestly don't. I can't think of any
I'm not doing
cons
enough here.
to having a license.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't really see
I don't have one.
any
But I'll
cons
give
to
one.
having.
You don't see any
a
cons?
license. No, I mean,
Yeah.
my opinion, you should be buying, your investment should be a company. Your license is you. I'm
Yeah,
buying
yeah.
my name, so
Correct,
it
yeah.
really doesn't, I'm buying in a company's name. It has nothing to do with my license. The license gives me access to the MLS. That is one of the most important things to have.
Yeah,
Not only
That
that,
access is important.
I mean, I would be very surprised if the laws don't change to where it's a requirement to have that license just to wholesale. I don't really see any cons to having it.
Because wholesaling's in the gray, because technically it's already the law. I don't think you can do more than 10 transactions without having your license.
5 in a,
Five.
in a year.
But we get around this with wholesaling because we never really take title to the property. But if you double close, you do. So get your license.
And that's as an individual. As an individual, you can't buy and sell real estate more than 5 in a year as an individual without a license. The only possibly down for a con would be that it's an added expense, but there's cheap brokers out there.
It's about $1,000 a year.
Yeah,
With
so
like a
obviously you have to hold your license or hang your license somewhere, so you're probably going to be paying some type of broker fees. But there are investor-friendly brokers that you pay one time and you're good.
What schools would you recommend, or?
So I think, doesn't Noreen have does she teach the class?
No,
I went to real
Michigan,
estate one.
what's that, Michigan Institute,
Michigan Real Estate Institute,
yeah, Michigan
Lemire
Real Estate
George,
Institute, Lemire George.
Middleton Real Estate School. You do not want to go somewhere where you take your real estate exam online, because it's geared for other states that are more difficult to get licensed in, so you're biting off more than you want to chew. You want to go locally, Michigan Real Estate Institute.
I knew his brother.
I did mine. I didn't go on Groupon. Someone else went on Groupon and they bought it. It was like $70.
I seen
And
that. I seen that.
Groupon? Yeah, it's like $70.
Was it the same place, Michigan Junction?
I real estate one in
Oh,
Southfield.
that is it. Okay.
But yeah, if you check Groupon, they'll give you typically a discount on the class, on the 40-hour class. So
And your coach, I'll really do it.
Right, sorry.
Having a real estate license. It doesn't matter.
No, we're saying having a real estate license doesn't matter. No, I really think you should have one. And just like Eric mentioned, I think eventually they're gonna make wholesale, it's gonna be a requirement for wholesalers. And they might even make it harder to get a license. It's pretty easy to get a license right now. It's only a 40-hour class.
Yeah, if you like online classes, realestateexpress.com is $114. That's what I didn't know.
Yeah, that's
to each his own.
So that's for if you're an engineer.
Each his own.
you go
Yeah,
online.
and I'm an engineer, but fuck. No. To me, it's like watching paint dry. Like you're because I tried online, and you have to go through literally almost 20 chapters, and then this is my experience, like 20 chapters. Within those chapters, it's quizzes on each chapter. Before that, it's like I forgot how they break it down, but within the chapters, there might be 30 lessons that you have to go through, and then after the lesson is a quiz. I go to the class, she's giving them the answers on the test, she's telling us don't read this, like it's just way easier. Yeah, like she helping people.
They have to gear those online testing, the online courses, basically all the same.
Yeah.
Because we are not an attorney state in Michigan, the buck stops with us. So they have to cover all aspects of real estate.
Stuff you don't
Laws,
need.
everything, which is much more difficult than other states that are attorney states because there's an attorney involved in every single real estate transaction. So like Illinois, New York, all those various places, so it's a lot different. That's why they gear it the way that they do. That's why you want to take a brick and mortar class and not an online course, because you'll never get through
I didn't
that
know
40
Marine when
hours.
I did mine.
You will never get through that.
Man, I tried, and it took me like 2 weeks just to get through the first chapter.
Yeah. It won't
Because you're
happen.
sitting at a computer, and then like say you go to a class, and she's like, oh no, don't worry about that, that's not on the test. Like,
And if you finish your test for the
they
time
let you take it over.
they let you go back and change your answer.
It's way more advantageous, just go to the class.
There you go.
It's cheaper too.
So we're not doing them online.
What you need to know.
Yeah.
Question over here.
Question, so as a wholesaler, that is that you have multiple units that you're selling at one time, especially like ones and twos,
You said it's
as a wholesaler.
yeah. We said you sell them all for what?
So you sell up to, let's say maximum of like 3 to 5 units at a time, as opposed to individual units. Because I'm trying to understand the whole concept of being a wholesaler and a regular investor buyer. Right, so as an investor buyer, you buy one single family, or you get a duplex, or you get a commercial and a duplex. As a wholesaler, you get like a string of them and sell them at the same
Okay, I think
time.
he's asking you the difference between
Yeah.
holding and
Well,
wholesaling.
so the job of a wholesaler is to find deals to present to buyers. So as a wholesaler, if you're strictly just wholesaling, you're not purchasing property. You're just signing purchase agreements and then assigning those rights to purchase to an end buyer. As the buyer is, you're purchasing the property, you own the property.
So a wholesaler can have one deal under contract and sell it out. Or they might have 10 deals with 10 different people under contract. And they're trying to sell them all individually to different people.
So wholesaler is basically an unlicensed realtor, basically.
It's a middleman.
It's a middleman.
It's a realtor where the buyer pays the fee.
Gotcha.
And that's different than when a listing, right? The seller pays the commissions.
Mm-hmm.
That's how, simply put, the buyer's paying the fee to find that good deal. It could be single-family homes, duplexes, multifamily, commercial, hotels,
Gotcha.
Gas stations,
gas
barbershops.
yeah.
But you don't call it a commission because if you're not licensed technically, you can't
It's a
receive
fee.
a commission, so you
It's a
call it
fee.
an assignment
It's
fee.
a fee
That's the difference.
that you're charging your buyer
Or sometimes you
for
say-
you're bringing them this, you're saving them marketing money.
Exactly.
So-
All the other hassle of court and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
you're basically
Yeah.
feeding them, so to feed them, here, pay me for that.
Question, so excuse my tardiness first of all, but did you guys already discuss how you go about finding your buyers? Like, do you go to events like this?
Yes.
Or just check online,
Events like this.
events like this?
I mean, as well as other ways, but, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can get in there. I like the Facebook groups around Detroit are very powerful, and the best way to get more buyers is to market a deal. And anybody that expresses any interest on that goes into a buyer's list, right? And it can be a free MailChimp account. Give me your email. You know, I think that's how I built mine, is just by marketing good deals and crappy deals. Didn't move, but it attracted interest. And anytime anyone was interested, I got their email and just built it that way.
Very important, even if someone else posts a property on Facebook.
Yeah.
And you got 40 people that responded.
That's how I built
With their
mine.
email addresses.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
save
never
all
mind.
those and
Give me that email, give me
I reach out to them.
And if you want to stand out, message them and say, hey, let me know if you want to set up a call, or tell me what your buying criteria is.
Okay.
Where are you buying? What are you looking for? What kind of rate of return? You know what I mean? And then you'll stand out above to others.